Yo, what's up, Sovereign? Sorry I didn't respond the first time. That wasn't actually supposed to be a proper stream, it was just supposed to be a test stream to make sure everything worked. But yeah, I've been good. Thank you for asking. How have you been? 1's probably starting soon. How's the music sound? Is it loud enough? Is it too quiet? Oh crap, I just heard myself. Okay. Is my microphone on? I'm gonna be so annoyed if it's off. Testing, testing. Yeah, it's on. I wasn't getting any viewers, sorry, any chats, so other than Sovereign, so I was worried that people couldn't hear me. And then Sovereign would think I was ignoring them. Which I wasn't. Okay, let's turn that down a little bit. I find it a bit distracting when it's too loud. The music. Oh, I just realized I'm logged out of my YouTube account because I'm actually on my I'm logged into my Star Wars account. All right. Up against Mega Frost Ass. I don't remember what that does, but we'll check it in a minute. It's been like a year since I played in a Mickey, like over a year. I don't know if they fixed that bug where you have to restart the frickin' client. Oh my days. When you had, oh, that's a nice pic. That's a nice view of my feet. Hope you guys enjoying the view of my feet. I don't know why I clicked on my feet, but I did. Right, I added them. I sent them a friend request. I don't think they sent me a friend request. But I honestly, maybe they did. Maybe I live just being weird. Yo, Clam. Okay, they fixed it. Nice. How's it going, Clam? You've been to Birmingham recently and finished top 128. Oh, that's... Oh, sweet, man. What deck did you play? I've been good. I've been busy with uni and also making Star Wars videos with my friend. Right, what is going on? I'm going to tell my opponent I sent a request. I might have to just restart anyway. See if that fixes it. I'll just let's Mega Frost last do. Let's have a look. You like the Star Wars videos? I'm glad you do. Glad you do. Me and my friend, we have a lot of fun making them, so it's also nice when people enjoy watching them as well. Absolbox got 94th place. Feel free to check out my list. Yeah, I'll check it out on stream in between rounds probably. Right, let's restart. Speaking of Star Wars, are you guys looking forward to the new Darth Maul show and also the Mandalorian and Grogu movie? Nobody's really talking about the new movie. I think people are kind of burnt out on Star Wars a little bit. Not me though. I've always got time for some Star Wars. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it as well. I don't think Mandalorian Season 3 was like as good as the previous 2 seasons, but I'm sure if it's a movie, they'll put more effort into it, and it'll hopefully be better quality. Okay, now I think restarting might have fixed it, maybe. I don't know. I don't think it's possible for me to get burnt out on Star Wars. Yeah, same. I've been into Star Wars for like 20 years. It's like what Andor says. I've been in this fight since I was 6 years old, but instead of 6 years old, it was 4 years old for me. Alright, what are we doing here? We open the Latius. I was meaning to check what Mega Frost Pass does. Does 50 damage for each card in your opponent's hand? Okay. Well, I hit them for weakness, so that's pretty freaking good. Do they play Salvatore or anything? They do not. Do they play Budyu? They do not. What does Capaskid, however you say that. We'll do some actions to make so I don't slow play accidentally. Okay. Do a quick prize check. I don't know if I need to go Iron Hand in this matchup. Maybe just going Miraidon could be better, to be honest. I think Iron Bundle's prized. That's 1 energy prized. Night Stretch is in hand. and I don't really have time to check much else. I don't want to attach energy because I want to discard it for Magneton. We'll get Fez, sure. Kind of a terrible hand, to be honest. There's not really much I can do about that, though. Yeah, we play 4 research for Carmine. What's happening, man? Gonna miss the Dom when it rotates. Yeah, same. I am looking forward to rotation though, because I haven't really been enjoying the formats the last year or so. But there's some cards I'm gonna miss. Oh, thank goodness! Oh, I don't know. My opponent is so kind. So kind. Oh, this is a good hand as well. We can get the energy in the discard pile and we can get the Magneton. And my opponent has nothing. We have got 3, right? Yeah. Congrats, Stoffy, for winning your game. And welcome to the chat for the first time. Yeah, things definitely gotten a bit stale. People are saying it's high skill, but I don't really care if it's high skill if it's boring, you know? And like repetitive. I'd rather things be low skill and there be a lot of variety. Anything we want a Super Rod? Not really. I can't really use Claffer unless I can thin down their hands. Well, they have a Lily. That's a really nice thing about Magneton. They can't get the full value out of Lily. Because we force them to take a prize. Grasping draw, grasp these nuts. We've got boss, so I think we keep the hand. There's an argument that I should be trying to parrot Miraidon, to deal with the pet torrent. Why did they attach air balloon to the pet torrent? I guess if they don't have a dark Pokemon, it makes sense. What was the point of Counter Catcher there? Because it doesn't do anything. They don't play any Retreat Lock or anything, so I can just retreat it next turn. Like, for a second I got scared. I thought they played, like, a Retreat Locker, but they don't. I'm going to check the YouTube chat, because I haven't been looking at YouTube chat. Jen. Start powering up this, I guess. So I can use it as an attacker potentially if they send up this next turn. Oh man, I love this song, the Legend of Zelda theme. The music in Zelda is so good. Also, Star Wars has really good music as well. Oh man, I love this song, the Legend of Zelda theme. Perilous Jungle. Alright, GG's, my friend. We drew really well that game. We literally, even though at the start things were looking a bit dicey, my opponent was kind enough to iron us, and then we like drew everything we needed pretty much to just steamroll our opponent, unfortunately for them. Alright, Sovereign, let's take a look at your deck list. We've got plenty of time, I think. Eight more matches still going on. I actually have my OBS organized better now. I didn't actually know how it worked before with like different layers and stuff, like different tabs, different like text boxes and stuff, but I actually kind of sort of understand it better now. I don't want to go there. So Birmingham. And you got 94th place. All right, let's switch monitors as well before I forget. Wait, that didn't work. No, it worked. Okay. 94th place. Open as image because you probably can't really see that. Yeah, I don't know much about Absol. I know it's kind of a big brain deck. Whoa, I didn't want to look at the freaking the Poke here. I wanted to see the whole thing. That's okay, I can see what's going on. I'll zoom in. That's interesting, the Pidgeot. I don't see many lists playing Pidgeot. Yeah, pretty cool. I used to play Cerulege, and I know Cerulege has a pretty good matchup into this. Because you play like Jet Energy, so you can't really be trapped, and you can KO these guys really easily. But it's like pretty good into like a lot of other stuff. I remember when Tord made it, people were like dissing it, saying it wasn't very good, but then like a bunch of guys did really well with Absol. Yeah, well done, Sovereign. 10 minutes. I don't think that's long enough for a game. I could play a game on the casual ladder, I guess. Holy moly, that's a lot of Dragapult. Why are so many people playing Dragapult? And why is like nobody playing Guardy? Oh, I guess it's not that much. It's only 27%, which is still a lot, but I didn't realize that it was only 27%. I thought it was like 50%. But still, nobody's playing Guardy. That's kind of shocking. Is it saying I'm called Iron Hands Magneton? Okay, that's interesting. I thought it might call me Miraidon. What are the other? We got the Heatran. I remember playing this deck. It was just it was so much gambling though, trying to get those energies off the Metang. It was kind of annoying. Oh, you beat your Cerulege? Oh, let's go. What's up, dabbing Ukrainian? No problem. Thanks for hosting the tournament. There's not many tournaments that happen at like a time that's good for me, so I always appreciate the tournament organisers running them earlier on in the UK before I go to bed. Cerulege is not too bad, just Goldengo and Raging Bolt. As in Goldengo and Raging Bolt beat Cerulege. What do you mean by that? I assume that's what you meant, that Goldengo and Raging Bolt are bad matchups. I know Goldengo is a bad matchup for Cerulege because Goldengo can basically make their board single prize for a long time. Oh, sorry, I thought... Sorry, I misunderstood what you said. I thought you were saying Goldengo and Raging Bolt defeat Ceruledge. You're talking about Absol. It was just the streamer being a bit stupid, as usual. But yeah, I can see your Goldengo and Raging Bolt are problems for Absol. I'm guessing that's probably why it's fallen off quite a bit since Goldengo got really popular. You can play stuff like the Toad Scroll though, I guess. But I don't know if that's enough. Oh yeah, and they announced that apparently, allegedly, full expanded is coming to live sometime this year. So that's quite exciting. Can finally make proper expanded videos. And hopefully they'll add friend battles as well. Is anyone else streaming? Is it just me? It's just me. Okay. How many people are playing today? There's no numbers. I guess because it's the first round, so you can't... Oh, we can... So it's 55. I don't recognize anybody's names other than this person. This person plays like a bunch of like interesting decks, but this time they're playing Dragapult Dusknoir, which is a pretty meta deck. Well, saying that, they are playing it with Greninja, so I guess technically it's not very meta. This person's been playing for like at least 3 years. I remember seeing them. I think I saw them in like Azul's stream 3 years ago. They beat the Zoroark. Okay, 4 minutes. I don't know what to yap about this time. Chat, give me something to yap about, quick. For 4 minutes, please. Yes. If you didn't know, I have a Star Wars channel now called Sith Happens. So if you're interested in Star Wars content, Star Wars meme content, then go and subscribe. I'll link in my chat. I banned links for. Wait. I banned links, people putting links in the chat, but hopefully it doesn't ban it for me. That'd be a bit awkward if I got banned for my own chat, wouldn't it? There's another channel called Sith Happens, but I've nearly got more subscribers than they do. Thank you for the follow, Dabbing Ukrainian. Sorry, I forgot to mention that earlier. I was just too focused. I don't think I got an alert, like a GIF on the screen. How is the chat box, by the way? It's something I'm trying out. Is it too big, or is it just right? Because sometimes when like YouTubers or streamers talk to their chat, you don't know who they're talking to, because they're talking to somebody on a different platform that you're on. Maybe a bit too big. Okay. How's that? Okay. Right. One more game going on. This is Zard versus Tyranitar. Is that the item lock Tyranitar? I think it is. Yeah. Interesting. I hope I don't run into this, because I can't do anything about neutralization zone. The only thing I can attack with is the Magnemite and the Magneton. And Magnemite does like 40 damage, which is pretty freaking terrible. They have Psyduck as well, so I can't use my... I get them mixed up. I think it's Magneton. Yeah, I can't use my Magneton. That's the annoying thing about people attacking for Dusknoir. Like, Magneton gets caught in the crossfire as well, so I can't use Magneton's... Well, I can... What does Psyduck actually say? I think I can still use... Does it say I can't get knocked out, or does it say it doesn't have any effects? Hang on, I gotta check this out. Psyduck cards. This is the one. Okay, so they just lose the ability, okay. If it says lose the ability, surely that means it doesn't knock itself out, right? Or does it knock itself out and then... I don't know. I'm not sure. To be honest, I've never tested it before. Alright, next round. Up against Zoroark. So they have the new Ends Reshiram that kills my dudes. Does 250 damage. But something they don't have is they don't have the Evatol that retreat locks me, so I can like bench like a crazy person without being scared of retreat lock, which is nice. They only play one Reshiram though, so if they prize it then... Oh no, sorry, wait, do they play one? Yeah, they only play one. So if they prize it, that's really terrible. Six pops. Or is it 6x pops or 6-9 pops? I think 6-9 pops, right? But they didn't want to get in trouble for having an offensive name, probably. I mean, I don't even know what 69 means. Because I am very innocent. And I am a family-friendly Christian YouTuber. They opened the Reshiram. Which means they're... well, I say trapped, but they're not really because they have End's Castle and stuff and Petarant. Do a quick deck search. That's all the squad in there, all the boss. Research in hand. Generator prized. Night Stretcher prized. Oh, we prized quite a lot of energy. Oh, only two actually. Wait, do we have Zekrom? I might not have Zekrom. Yeah, I don't have I do have Zekrom, never mind. They don't have Buddy, so I don't have to worry about item lock. Nice. Do we ever get Iron Bundle here? No. I don't have to Carmine here, but I mean, I want to draw into stuff like Boss. Now I'm kind of regretting doing that. Because his hand isn't, like, that good. I didn't like get anything with the Ultra Ball because I wanted to keep a bench base open in case I wanted to like Magnemite onto another Iron Hands. All the kids are saying 6-7 these days. True. Hey bro, playing this tournament, speak Spanish. I speak no Spanish at all. I speak a little bit of German. But good luck in the tournament. Honestly, I probably should have got Iron Bundle. But they probably would have benched Petra on if I got Iron Bundle though. But I guess I could have powered up the Miraidon. I don't know. Okay, never punish. We get Iron Bundle off this. Probably get rid of these guys. Oh, it's good luck, buena suerte. Buena suerte. I'm probably butchering that pronunciation. Oh man, I think not getting the Iron Bundle might have been a huge throw. Yes, let's go! My opponent saved me again. I maybe should have played the electric generator though. Never mind, this hand sucks, but I just get another generator. Also, they don't have anything like on board that I can Iron Hands, and I can't. There's no way I can deal with the Zoroark unless I get Magnum Ton. Then I can use Zekrom. Have to go to work, so good luck to you. See you soon, hopefully. Thanks, Sovereign. You too. Well, not good luck, but I meant see you soon. I don't know, maybe you're... I don't know. What am I saying? Have a good day at work. Is what I meant to say. The best I can really do here is probably KO this. With Miraidon, I think. I could also just, like, Magnetic Charge. I probably should have got a Zekrom, to be honest. I don't know, man. Thinking is hard. Like, I should have got Zekrom for next turn, I mean. In case they KO'd the Miraidon. What's your name in the tournament? I am Mr. Dog in the tournament. Now we get a nest ball. Deck is very gway. I'm gonna get Google Translate up. Gway means cool. Oh, thank you, Clam. I checked Google Translate and I looked at your message at the same time. Gracias. So yeah, we definitely I think we misplayed this game. I was too scared about like not having enough bench space, but I think, yeah, that is a concern, but I think I had my priorities wrong. So I guess my only play here is to boss the Reshiram and hope they can't get it back. Wait, I think I discarded my Reshiram. Sorry, my Zekrom, I mean, not Reshiram. I'm getting confused here. I discarded my Zekrom, so I couldn't have used it anyway. I'm losing my freaking mind, man. I don't think I can do anything here, right? Can I burn my hand down to last? And I can, so I can get Mew technically. Try and dig for boss. And if that doesn't work, I can just retreat into the Magneton. They probably have boss because they can draw like a million cards. I should brush up on my Spanish. I've been going to the Dominican Republic next month for a bachelor party. Oh, nice. I wish I could speak more languages, but because I live in England and I learn English, like the education system doesn't like really bother teaching you languages because so many people speak English. All right, GG's. I still know a bit of German though. I learnt some of that at school. Alright, that was a learning experience. Right. Let's see what's your name? Danielle? Daniela? Danielle. Let's see which deck you're playing. No, unfortunately I lost that round. I didn't draw very well. And I made a misplay. Wait, Control F? It doesn't... Why isn't Control F working? Am I going insane? I'm going to have to go through all of these manually. There you are. Oh, Danielle's. Is the S silent? I don't know. Playing Dragapult, nice. Why opponent no play rounds? Yeah, that's happened to me before. Opponent not showing up for some reason. Danielle, okay. Right, I should update the score as well. I always forget to do this. We are 1-1. I think we've got time for a game. Yeah, we've got 11 minutes. We'll play on the casual ladder. Hopefully we don't face any, what was that deck? Arcanine-ex? Man, Arcanine used to be everywhere on casual ladder, even expanded. You guys talking about Spanish grammar? See, my chat is many things, but it is educational. You can learn about Spanish grammar. That's the amazing thing about my chat. I remember at one point in chat we were talking about Vladimir Putin for some reason, and a bunch of other crazy stuff. We always have some interesting conversations. Interesting, enlightening conversations. Right, I think we're going first, right? Yes, indeed we are. Not sure what deck they're playing, to be honest. Honestly, I need to get better about benching stuff, because I keep getting scared for no reason. Spanish is very difficult. I always heard that Spanish was quite an easy language. But I wouldn't know, because I've never really learnt it. I've always heard that languages like Japanese and German are harder. Okay, this is okay. Mega Heracross. I can barely even read it because of the shiny effect on it. Did they change that, like the effect on some of these EX cards? I don't like the shininess. It's like blocking out the text. Pronunciation and spelling are easy, but grammar is difficult. The opposite of English. Easy grammar, nonsensical spelling. Yeah, because English abolished like the gender and cases a long time ago. So it's in that sense it's more simple than a lot of languages. But we still have wacky spelling and pronunciation because we stole a bunch of words from other languages, so it's like a weird mishmash of different pronunciations and stuff. Alright, what does this thing do? 100 damage, does... Okay. I don't really care about this, to be honest. I think we keep the bench space open for now. Because I might want to Iron Bundle. Maybe I should have benched Iron Bundle. I don't know why I didn't. Never punished. Probably should have played E-Generator instead of attaching, before attaching. I never see a deck of Mega Heracross. Same. It's not very... I don't think it's very good, unfortunately. Alright, next round's up. Up against Dragapult. And we'll be very kind and give my opponent the win. One reason English spelling is so weird is with the printing press was invented, undergoing a shift in how people pronounce stuff, so a lot of archaic spelling that was mismatched with how people are starting to pronounce certain words were standardized. Yeah, I think that's why there's an H in ghost. If I remember correctly. I think it was to do with like Dutch people translating the Bible or something. Oh hey, I didn't have to restart this time. Nice. I do want to go first. I think this is a pretty solid start. Never mind, we prized both iron hands. Dang. Well, that kind of sucks. I don't want to bench that one in case they get like a Dusclops. We'll get this one instead. I'm not very confident about this game now. I'll bench Fez. Let's hope they don't have Iono. Alright, that's fine. No Iono, please. I wonder if I should have got rid of the Prime Catcher instead of the boss, because I could have bossed the Latias this turn. That might have been correct, to be honest, because I wasn't going to be able to use Prime Catcher anyway. Honestly, I didn't have to play the Magnus on this turn. I could have just, like, chilled for a bit, maybe. But then again, I do need to find the Iron Hands, so I don't know. And in this matchup, we want to like set up, take prizes fast because otherwise they just steamroll us. I don't know. I don't think there's much value in waiting, to be honest, because I just need to draw into the Iron Hands fast, which we didn't do. We didn't get the Iron Hands off the prize cards, which kind of sucks. It looks like they are kind of bricking though. The question is, I think I just KO the active, maybe. Because I don't want them to tap me with this again. Yeah. I could have gone after this as well, but I think my gut tells me this is correct. My gut could be wrong though. I mean, even if this does get knocked out, we do get the Faz draw. So we could get E-Generator. And still no Iron Hands. They might be able to, I think that, yeah, they can attack with Port this turn anyway, I think. Unless they prize near upper. Do they have it in hand? No, yeah, they do. I can draw with Mew. Right, need to find E-Gen. Nice. Is there anything else we can then about the deck? I think there is. Get rid of this. Nice. You know, considering we've had 2 Iron Hands prize, we're not doing too terribly, I guess. But they can just win if they get Dusknoir, so is also not that great. Yeah, it's GG's. Unless they have Dusknoir prized. Nah. They could misclick, they could misclick. Misclick one time. Alright, GG's, friend. Well, I guess I played better that time, but we just had bad luck. There's a 1 in 100 chance we prized both iron hands. It happened to me. I don't think I've even played 100 games with Miraidon. I think I also had a game in testing where I prized both Squawkabilly as well. Which is unfortunate. Okay, so plenty of time for a game on the ladder, I guess. $18 minutes. I don't mind losing too much, because I'm really just trying to like practice with the deck. I don't really know it too well. It's a learning experience, really. I'll probably have a proper game. The famous Amos. I like this coin. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Hopefully top deck a way of getting Miraidon or Iron Hands, because I don't want to discard the E-Generator. This is a good matchup though. Because Iron Hands bodies them. Can potentially use Motivate to power up Iron Hands as well. I guess we... How much health does Grookey have? Does the... What does this evolve into? What does Grookey evolve into? I forgot the name. Fracky, that's it. How much health does Fracky have? I guess I just want to do this to trap it. I was just wondering if we could Iron Hands it. Squawk. Honestly, I could probably use Magnemite this turn. That wouldn't be terrible. But I want to use an Aspel. I don't want to waste an Aspel on using the other Magnemite though. I want to like get it Faz or something with this. I could get Mew, but I don't think it's worth it just for one. I think I'd rather get Faz for when they get the KO, maybe. That seems better. I think it's a good thing we did Prime Catcher, because I think KOing Grookey is better than KOing an Applin when they have two Applin in play already. Oh no, not the Psyduck. Might be fine though, because their setup is quite bad. I think now I'm okay with getting Mew. Wait, no, I don't want to get Mew actually. I don't have Mew anyway. I'll get Iron Hands. Yeah. Sure. We'll save the Ultra Ball for Faz. I seem to... Wait, what? Okay, sure. What was I saying? I don't even remember. So they'll probably get Precious Trolley. They could get the knockout. Yeah, they're gonna get the knockout. If they play Precious Trolley, that is. But if they don't play Precious Trolley, then I think we're safe. Okay, yeah. So either they didn't play Precious Trolley as their ace spec, or they prized it, I think. I know in my Festival League deck I played Precious Trolley. I need to update the score as well. One, two. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go first. Hopefully my opponent isn't AFK. Ogapon might be Raging Bolt. So I think we'll power up Miraidon maybe then, instead of Iron Hands. But I'll get an Iron Hands just in case, like they retreat into a one prizer. I think that's probably best. And I'll attach the Iron Hands, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's fine. I don't actually have to. Well, actually, I do because this hand's dead. Okay, so we get this thing for next turn. Zero? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. I get Latias, I guess, but I don't necessarily want to discard this anything. One round free? Oh, congrats. I lost, unfortunately. I prized both of my Iron Hands against Dragapult. So not very lucky. Oh, Sloppy, you were my opponent. I didn't even notice. But GG though. It's all good. It's only a game. Bravery Charm. That's just rude, playing Bravery Charm. And an Iono in frickin' Raging Bolt. Raging Bolt only plays like one Iono, and they had it in their hand. That is very annoying. This might be tough then, because I don't have a way of taking a KO unless I find like Magnemite. Yeah, it can be. You have to like find your gust when you need it, your boss's orders and your prime catcher. Because the Raging Bolts are too tanky to knock out. Alright, I get E-Gen. So if I hit 2 off it, I can boss this. I'll get Latias. And we'll Super Rod back in the energies. We'll get Magneton as well, because we're going to need that. Potentially. Right, please, give me 2. Give me 2. Thank you. And we should probably get Zekrom, because Zekrom might be good at some point for killing a Raging Bolt. Right, let's see what my opponent can do. Need to find fighting energy, and I need to find another way to get an energy as well. Need 4 energies to get the KO. Sada? Boss's orders. So they might not have Sada. Oh, okay. But you can't discard the Prism energy though, because it's not basic energy. That doesn't seem very good. I'm guessing maybe they're playing like Waterpon or something. Maybe that's what the Prism energy is for. Otherwise the Prism energy doesn't make any sense. Okay, they do have Sada. Never mind. They can get the KO, just about. Then I think I need to find Iron Bundle. And also Magneton-ex. Sorry, not Magneton-ex, regular Magneton. Either Iron Bundle or Prime Catcher. That's Iron Bundle. I really regret putting this Iron Hands in play, because it's not going to be very useful. But I assume they were playing like a Raging Bolt with single prizes like Noctowl, that's why I put it in play. I was wrong. May as well attach though. So we need 3 energies to get the knockout. We've got quite a big hand, so they should be able to get there. They just need Sada. Sada, another Raging Bolt, attach. Maybe another Ogerpon. Okay. Next round is up. I'll wait for my opponents to check in, they might not check in. I'm playing Mega Dragonite. What is this? Chikorita. Well, I guess I can Iron Hands that. I guess the Iono's okay. Because, well, I guess it... No, I don't think Iono was very good there, actually. I didn't realise we only had 2 prize cards left. But I can Nest Ball for Fez. I don't think do they even get the KO here? I don't think they do. No. Only doing 140 damage at the most. Right, let's try and search for a boss. Okay, they checked in, gotta concede. I think we could have won that game. Right, Mega Dragonite. I think we can beat Mega Dragonite. They're playing it with the Noctowl engine. They do play Stunfisk, which can retreat lock me, so I need to be careful about that. So I need to be careful about what Pokemon I bench. Just gotta wait for them to accept my match request. There we go. Right, going second. I'm starting 2 things that can be trapped, sadly. There's no way around that though. But maybe we can amp you very much the active. I don't like getting rid of 2 boss. What did they get with the fan rotom? I have to get rid of an E-generator. Man. That sucks. How many stadiums do they play? 3 area, 0 under depth. So I'm kind of tempted to get two Magnemites here. In case they boss KO one. That might be optimal, I think. Oh, I should have actually waited to do this. I should have actually discarded my hand first. That was a misplay. Because I kind of wanted to draw into them, I think. Whatever though. It's fine. What's that A-spec for Sparkling Crystal? Okay. They do play Wellspring, but they can't really... They're not going to use it. Speedwing, that's not an attack you see very often. But it makes sense in this situation, I guess. Honestly, I mean, I think that was also a mistake. I should have gone into like the 2-prizer maybe. Because I feel like they win the prize trades easier now. Because I don't think it was that likely they were going to... I don't think they could get the KO. I don't think they play Rare Candy. They don't play Ironer, so you don't have to worry about that. Amp. They have to use Crispin to power this up. Well, I think they might Stunfisk me this turn, maybe, if they bench this. Honestly, I think I'm fine with them Stunfisking me because we've got a Switch in hand. I think we start powering up another Miraidon. Probably? Probably correct. Sorry, another Iron Hands. Is it though? What if I Iron Bundle here? No, I think we just hit the active. Wait, no, do we? I don't know. No, we get another Iron Hands, I think. I think that's correct. And then we try and search for boss we can research. There we go. I should be fine now, I think. They have no Iono, so I think we just win here. I couldn't even attack. Wow, what a brick. Yeah, so my misplay that game was sending the Magnemite to get knocked out when they didn't have any way to knock out a 2-prizer, so I should have sent him a 2-prizer. I guess there is a counter argument though. If they tried to like stall me with Stunfisk, Retreat Lock, they couldn't do that with the little dude, the Magnemite, because we can evolve it and use the ability, obviously. But I think it was still correct to send up the 2-prizer. Right, 2-2. We go first. Got 12 minutes, 4 more games going on. Open Mew because it has free retreat. What is this Chikorita deck? I have no freaking idea. Hopefully we've got another Magneton in the deck. I didn't check. Okay, nice. I just want to get a guy in hand, I think. I don't need to get anything else. And I can draw with this. I should have got 2 energy back. Because we're discarding it anyway, right? Duh. Stupid fool. It should be fine though, I think. Hey, it's another Heracross. I guess a lot of people are playing it because it was a free deck on the ladder, right? Makes sense. I won my round. I won against Dragonite. They were quite unlucky. They didn't draw very well. I'm gonna get another Iron Hands. Boss. Yo, no. They discard my cards as well? No. How rude. So I guess we get a Fez with this. But I might... What if we got a Zekrom? Is getting a Zekrom better? It might be. I think as long as I can get to a Magneton, I should be fine. Nice. Oh yeah, I just win the game now. Because of the Prime Catcher. I need one. How many rounds is this tournament? 6? Okay. I don't know if I can make it to top 8. But I'll still play it out anyway. What place am I in currently? I'm pretty freaking low. I'm 29th. All the rounds are finished. We're up against Zard. Playing 2 copies of Mega Charizard, 1 copy of Charizard, regular Charizard. Playing Unfair Stamp. So this is a matchup where Gust is really important because the Charizard is quite difficult to deal with. We have the Zekrom though, which is helpful. How much health does Mega Charizard have? 360, so I can... If I go down to 1 prize... No, if they go down to 1 prize, then I can just about get the KO. But if they're smart, they won't let me go down to 1. They might not be able to help it, though. Because if they knock out 2 prizes each turn and I like, pop my Magnemite, then there's not really much they can do about that, I guess. And we hit Pidgeot-ex for weakness, which is pretty nice. Just gotta wait for them to check in. They've got 3 minutes. If they don't check in, we'll just play Gamers on the Ladder. Can maybe get to Arceus this on stream. Probably not. I think I need to do like 4 or 5 games to do that. That's if I get the win each time. Probably a lot more than that. Did they lose the last round or did they win the last round? They lost the last round, so they might have actually like dropped. But well, not dropped, but like left, but didn't like physically drop themselves. Right, they have a minute. Otherwise, I get the free win. 20 seconds. Right. They didn't check in, so we win the match. Three, 2. Go first. I guess open this, see what we're playing first. Because I might not want to open the Latias or the Squawkabilly if they're playing Retreat Lock. Honestly, I think I have to Squawkabilly anyway though, regardless of what they're playing, because this hand's not very good. Kyurem, so it's Slowking? I think. So that means Iron Hand's pretty good in this matchup. Yeah, that seems like a decent start to me. I guess we'll retreat into this, just in case they have a way to knock me out, but I don't think they do. Next turn I might get Iron Bundle. Maybe we should have got Iron Bundle this turn, because I don't know. But if I got Iron Bundle this turn, they might play around it. They might like mention another Kyurem or something. Playing Kangaskhan. What the heck? What the heck am I seeing? So what is my play then? We could arm press them, I guess. Arm press and then... I don't know. A double arm press, take 3 prizes isn't terrible. Oh, hey, we can guarantee a energy on top as well. Whoa, my game crashed there. Do I want an Iron Bundle? I don't think so, because I'll just send up Kyurem. I don't see what good that does. I could grab Iron Bundle though, later on. Sure. Impressive. My opponent is so kind giving me the Academy at Night. Like, why? They didn't even need to put the Academy at Night in play, really. They probably shouldn't have. Especially since they know I'm playing Miraidon. Because it's not like they were using it this turn anyway, really. The only bad thing about like putting the Iron Bundle in play is that I can't get another Pokemon. Because I might have wanted to use Magaton this turn in case they have, in case they Kyurem kill this. So thinking about it, I think I probably should have not put Iron Bundle in play. Can they even power up a Slowking this turn though? They'd have to have the Wonder Patch, right? Or something weird like Crispin, which I don't think this deck plays. But hey, I didn't think they would play Kangaskhan, but they do, so who knows? Who frickin' knows, man? This is a crazy world we live in. Okay, so Iron Bundle is going to get value now, I guess. So I guess it worked out, but I still don't know if it was correct overall. Whatever they send up, I can get a minimum of 2 prizes on. Okay, sweet. So I think we do use this now, because I don't want it to get knocked out later on. And it makes that Iono less valuable as well, if they play Iono. And I guess we get Fez. Fez seems pretty good. We don't have Fez, never mind. I guess we get Mew then. Prize the Fez. I think I should probably get another Iron Hands, because I'm not gonna have Search if they kill the Miraidon. I can put Boss on top of the deck. So even if they Iron me, we can draw into Boss. We can boss the Kangaskhan probably. They can knock out my Miraidon with the Kangaskhan, but they have to hit heads. Okay, that is what they're going for. Let's go. Honestly, if Slowbro gets set up, or Slowpoke, whatever it's called, they can potentially win the game in 2 attacks because they can just cure him twice and take 6 prizes. But it's not a very consistent deck, so there is that also. I wonder if it gets better post-rotation. Not really sure, to be honest. I'll do a casual game. Oh. Conspiracy Kitty. Why would a cat be? Does that mean... Is the cat itself, the kitty itself, part of the conspiracy? Or is the kitty, like, unveiling conspiracies? That's what I want to know. That's one of the big questions that I want to know. We'll go first. That's a good name, Conspiracy Kitty. A Spaffora. I don't know if this is a good matchup or not. I guess it depends how well they get set up. Probably won't try and bundle here. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I will get Latias. Zero. Thank you. That's more like it. All right. See, this is one of those scenarios where I feel like, oh, Mimikyu, if they don't mention anything else, this is basically an auto loss. I mean, I can attack with this, but... But I can't even one-hit KO a Mimikyu, so... What is the point? I guess we'll see what my opponent does. I need to hope they're stupid and they start benching stuff. probably aren't stupid though. I mean, I can KO this, set up another one. Maybe that's the best play. I could play something like Zero Aura to deal with Mimikyu. It also snipes the bench for 210, which is pretty good. Kills Fez. What? Why? I can't even... So if they boss KO this, then I can just get it back again. So I guess it isn't technically an auto loss. It's going to be a lot more difficult if they have Monkey Dory though. Okay, next round's up. I kind of wanted to see what happened, to be honest. It could have been interesting. Oh, against Danielle. I'll wait for them to check in though. Wait, do I already have another... Do I have 2 of these already? Is there any reason to put 2 into play though? Because I can only attach 1 at a time anyway. I guess not. Unless I get generator. Well, actually, no. I could have actually magnetic charged onto the other one. Yeah, so that was a mistake then. I low-key forget about this 50 HP Magnemite's attack a lot of the time. No shot they have the 3rd boss, right? Oh yeah. The MVP, Magneton! Just don't click the ability by mistake. What? The freaking ice cream. Now I wish I had set up another one. Instead of benching the Fez. I never really thought they'd play the Freaking ice cream cards. I guess do that. I don't think my opponent's checking in. I've got 1 minute 20. Alright, here we go again. Please, no more ice cream. No ice cream, please? Please? No! I assume they play more than 2 ice cream. Oh, okay. I guess I can't deal with that either. Oh, wait. They threw the game! What? What are you doing? What are you doing, dude? You literally had the win there. If you didn't bench... Also, why are you playing Frigibacks in your deck? I guess it powers up... I guess it powers up the Espathra? So it does more damage? Sure. I guess they were feeling nice, so they gave me the win? I don't know. Or maybe they're like, oh, this guy's taking forever, just get me out of here, man. Just take the win. Right. What place am I in now? I'm in 19th. My resistance is pretty bad, so I don't think I'm gonna make top 8. Oh. I might have to just hold the hand here because I don't want to get rid of 2 magnetons. Otherwise, I would have got Squawkabilly. Or at least research then Squawkabilly maybe, I don't know. I don't really know what they're playing. Maybe Diplin, but like they're playing a different Applin for some reason. Oh yeah. I mean, I do play Super Rod and Night Stretcher, but then I gotta find them and get them back in the deck, and I don't know. It just seems safer just to guarantee the Magneton. Hey, it is Festival Lead. I currently don't really have a very good setup, so I think we can just steamroll them, probably. Unless they draw the nuts off this hand. Nope, looks like we're fine. Good thing we drew into the switch as well. Yeah, they got no other apples in play, so this is basically GG's unless they got something like crazy that I don't know about. Ooh. Sure. Oh man, they're gonna Whirlpool for 60 damage. Why didn't he get an apple? That was weird. Maybe I did see a list that only played like 2 apples. Like their main attacker was the evolution of this. I can't remember its name. That was I don't know if I like that. Get the other Iron Hands. Is there anything I want to get back? No, not really. I think we just go. I can bench the Fez. No, because I want to get Latias. No, I think I'm fine to do this because I'm going to use Magneton, so I can bench the Fez. Okay, I think I can still. I'll still do this. I can still use this to retreat. I'm so far ahead that it doesn't really matter too much. I think I have seen. I might have seen a list that plays Blood Moon Ursaluna, so they could call me with Blood Moon Ursaluna. If they have Iron or Blood Moon, then I guess they could have a comeback. But we do have Fez, so. Yes, why would you use this as your attacker? I don't get it. You're only doing 120 damage with Festival Lead without any modifiers. That seems terrible. I mean, yeah, you're killing stuff. If you get a modifier, you can like kill some stuff like basic EXs, but I don't know, it seems very underwhelming. Let's go. Reach Eternatus. Level 60. Man, my voice gets tired from talking for so long. It's kind of surprising how much, I don't usually talk this much, usually. I don't really have this sensation very much. I probably got like a sore voice from like doing a bunch of shouting when I was younger, but I only really get a sore voice now from streaming because I talk so much. I yap so much. Alright, what is this? A Zard that plays Crispin. Do they have grass energy as well? What the heck? Yeah, they play grass energy. So playing Ogerpon with Zard? What the heck? The only way I can see that making sense is if they like played Water Pond with it, because maybe they use the Zard to power up the Water Pond. I have seen that before, but they didn't play the grass. They didn't play the grass Ogerpon. They just played the water one. Right. I don't know if I really want to bench Iron Hands yet. I guess I should I don't know. I will see what they do first, to be honest, because at the moment it seems like Miraidon's going to be better. Do we have the other magneton in the deck? We do. Okay. I was hoping to hit E-generator, but this is still fine, I think. Yeah. I could boss kill this, but I mean, I'd probably get the response knockout with Miraidon. I know it's fine. Probably helps me hit my generator, yeah. 2 of them, to be precise. I'm down 2 boss, which kind of sucks. What the heck are we playing against, man? I can go Miraidon, then thank you very much to get 4 prizes on this thing. Right, nice. Do I ever just go after this? I feel like they're gonna use the energy with that somehow. Not sure exactly what they're gonna do with it, but I don't know, they might I don't know what they could do with it, to be honest. I guess they could have gotten the KO with the Ogre Pond if they got 2 more energy on it, I think. No, they only needed 1 more energy, I think. Wait. 120. Yeah, 1 more energy, I think. Sacrificing your Charmander, really? That's like something that can kill my guys, and you're killing it. You're sacrificing it like it's useless. So I just gotta KO this Kangaskhan and I can win the game. He has to hit heads if he wants to get a KO on me. Unless he can gust. Why not go for the Squawk ability? You misplayed, dude. You could have gone for the Squawk ability and you could have got 2 prizes there. What are you doing? I probably should have attached to this in case they tried to trap it, but I don't think it really matters at this point. You can't even use Fez because I didn't get take a KO last turn. Alright, GG's. Alright, what place did we come? We're not in the top 8, but I got 14th, which is respectable. Only one person who was 4-2 got into top 8. So really I needed to get like 4-1-1 or above. Okay, but yeah, that wasn't a terrible tournament, considering it was my first one in a year. So we got how many Dragapults? 4? Lucario, Guardi, Goldengo, Zard. I think I have a decent shot into all of those. I won't be very good into Cressel though. Right. Let's see who else is streaming Pokemon TCG Live. Let's raid King Heracross. They're streaming a tournament. And they're currently 5-0. See you, Clam. See you next time. See you next year, because I probably won't stream for another year. knowing me. Nah, I'll probably stream next week, hopefully. Alright, see you guys, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by.